CNN10 script, Monday, April 13th, 2026. Script 127. US and Israel carry out airstrikes on Iran, March 2nd, 2026. Listen and repeat.
Today's story getting a 10
out of 10. One California team overcoming a rare disease and forging a way forward
on the
track.
Xavier Marsh was just
13 when he was diagnosed with labor hereditary optic neuropathy.
The extremely rare genetic
mutation left him legally blind, but he hasn't let that stop him.
And he turns to me and he says,
I'm gonna figure out how to live with this thing.
You and mom go figure out how you
can help fix
Xavier
this.
Xavier
began running track to cope with the diagnosis.
And now
he's blazing his own trail.
Incredibly,
even without most of his sight,
Xavier is able to use
his peripheral vision
to
compete against his sighted peers.
Although I started because I
lost my vision,
I
continued because I actually truly loved it.
And I found a passion with it.
Off the track, Xavier and his parents
are working with nonprofits to help other families dealing with the disease.
And while there's no cure,
Xavier isn't letting that define him.
He says his
future is bright, and one day we may even see him competing at the Paralympics.
How's that for some motivation?
Monday? Let's bring this show home.
This first shout out
is going to
Mrs. Hart at Sandstone
Middle School in Hermiston,
Oregon.
Your colleague, Miss Woodward, reached out to us to say how much you inspire her and all of your students.
Rise up.
And this next shout out is puzzling,
and I
absolutely have to share it with you. Mr. Beard at Norton Middle School in Norton, Massachusetts.
His Rubik's
Cube club, carefully positioning 600 Rubik's Cubes into this mural. Consider my mind boggled.
Thank you for the love.
And thanks to all of you for reaching out
and commenting
on our CNN10 YouTube channel.
We'll see you right back here
tomorrow.
I'm Coy Wire, and we are
CNN10.